On the bullish, this place is a 50%, which is a middle. And this place over here becomes my what? My 0%. If I'm going long, this place becomes my 0%. And this place becomes my 100%. But if I place it on the very shorter block, and the middle becomes my what? My 50. Same thing over here. This place becomes what? My 0%. And the up over here becomes my 100%. I get it. So you guys can just take it. If you don't want the price to show or the labels to show, you just want remove it over there. Uncheck them. Uncheck all this over here. These are levels that we don't use. We're only interested in the 100%, the 0%, and the 50%. I get it. We are only interested in these levels. Okay. So you can also draw yours out and do the needed settings. So you can see over here, if I check the left level, it comes here, the right level, it comes here. But because I already know where the level sits and I just want to clip it clean, that's why I uncheck all these levels over here. So you can see this place is what? The 100, this place is the 50, and this place is what? The 0. If I turn it to the upside down, you can see it like this also. I see the 100 is up. 150 and the 0% over there. So this is what the tool that we'll be using for our order block by getting it. To identify our order block to give us what a perfect entry. Alright. So before I proceed, let me explain the levels on the gimbals and how we'll be using it before we continue. Okay, so we have the 0 over here, which when we are in the bullish market, when we are in the bullish market, this 100% over here becomes where our stop loss is going to be. We place our stop loss below the 100%. So you can write it, we place our stop loss below the 100% on the bullish market. Then our entry can be what? If you are using, you can either choose to use the 0% for your entry or what? The 50%. Sometimes the reason why nowadays I use the 0% is I've come to realize that what on the smaller time frame price usually retraces at the 0% and sometimes what the 50%. But if you take it here, there's no way you are going to miss. I get it. Sometimes price retraces at the 0% and go. So imagine you place your buy limit at the 50%, then you are waiting for what price to tap you inside what the 50% and price never showed up. I get it. Then you are going to miss this trade. Meanwhile, your stop loss is still at where it is. So why don't you use what the 0% and still use your stop loss at below the 100%? If it comes here, you can choose to what have second entry. It doesn't matter. You can choose to ignore it. It also doesn't matter. You get it. So you can either choose to ignore and price traces deep, or the best place to use is what I always recommend you guys using the 100%. I get it. The 0%. I recommend you guys to use the 0% on the bullish market. The stop loss is below what the 100. You can have your entry also over here. So it's either like this, price comes here to the upside, or price come here to the upside. So here's the way of what using the game box on the bullish market. When it comes to the bearish market also, when it comes to the bearish market, we have this. Okay, so you can either choose to have your entry here or here. The stop loss is just below 100%, little below, shouldn't be that far. So we have price moving from the other block, looking structure, and price traces back to mitigate this other block and sell to the downside, or price mitigating 50% fully and sell to the downside. These are the two scenarios we have on the game box. These are the two scenarios we have on the usage of what the game box. Okay. So if you have any question based on the usage of the game box, you can let me know. We have 9 minutes more. Any questions so far before I proceed? Show any question on how to use the game box?
No,
Yes,
question.
does it make any difference if the box is the 100 up or down? I think